Today is May 9, 2012, and I am not happy. I am not happy at all because North Carolina has now joined 30 other states in constitutionally banning gay marriage. I think it's despicable that this amendment got approved. Everyone that lives in this country has a right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And if you're a guy who wants to marry a guy or a woman who wants to marry a woman, that's your pursuit of happiness. Who am I to tell you how to live your life? I'm not going to point out a religion, but I am going to refer to the people that support outlawing gay marriage as close-minded people. So just to clarify, I am now going after close-minded people, not people of a certain religion, race, this, that, or that. Okay? Good. It makes me sick that I live in a country that is going to deny basic civil rights to people. Can I just point out that a woman married the Eiffel Tower, but in North Carolina and 30 other states, and maybe more to come, because that is a sad world I am living in right now. Maybe more to come. A human being can't marry a human being just because they are of the same gender. I now live in a country where you can serve in the military open and free to be who you are because of the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but you cannot marry the person you love because you are of the same gender. There's this whole debate whether you're born gay or not. I'm going to sidestep that because I don't feel like I have my own view on that. I'm not going to get into that right now because it's a whole nother issue. I'm just going to go to this one, which is less controversial. We are either born with female bodies or male bodies. And guess what? We don't have a choice what we're born with. We don't. No. Nobody can deny that. We have no choice what body we were born into. Why is it my fault that I happen to love someone who has the same body as me, or it's to my benefit that I love someone with a different body than me? I'm going to talk kids real fast. There's the whole big thing that gay couples shouldn't be allowed to get married because they're not going to have kids. So what's the point in getting married if you're not going to have kids? Guess what? There's a bunch of heterosexual couples out there that don't want kids. And a bunch of heterosexual people in general that never plan on having kids. Should we take their right to get married away too? Because, well, if they're never going to procreate, then why get married, right? I'd be too bad if they're a man and a woman. They don't plan on having kids, so what? Like, take it away. That doesn't make any sense. And there would be public outrage over that. And in some states, it's illegal for gay couples to adopt children. So why don't we just get rid of all the orphanages? Because think about it. Well, heterosexual couples who are going to have children, well, they don't need to adopt. They're going to have their own children. So, you know, they don't adopt. Well, a heterosexual couple that doesn't want children, they're not going to adopt. And if we're not going to let the gay people adopt, who's going to adopt the children? No one. So let's just get rid of the orphanages because obviously we are going to police who gets to have and love children. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't be put through a process. I'm saying everyone should be put through an equal process, no matter who they are. To the point where gay people would raise gay kids, well, aren't straight people raising gay kids right now? So, I don't understand your logic. Thou shalt not judge. Isn't that in the Bible? I mean, now I'm just asking people who believe and read the Bible, isn't that in the Bible? So, to everyone who reads and believes the Bible, isn't what you're doing right now judging? Isn't that God's job? You are not God. If you're free to judge, then I'm free to judge. To all the narrow-minded people that supported the North Carolina Amendment and that support outlawing gay marriage and just support illegalizing gay, I'm judging you. I'm judging you right now. Shame on you. I'll see you tomorrow. And to everyone who was against the amendment, thank you for, you guys almost got it. It was like 58 to 42 or something. It's not your fault. To anyone who supports gay marriage or gay people or whatever, thank you. Like, I know I'm a huge supporter, and it just breaks my heart to see this. Breaks my heart. United States, freedom of religion. Freedom, freedom, except to marry who you love if you happen to have the same body. Ridiculous. Okay, so I just went to turn on General Hospital, and President Obama has said that he supports same-sex marriage. So what I just said at the end of it, or during this video, where I think more states are to come, maybe it turned around. This is really good. This is really, really good. the president supports same-sex marriage. So, unless Romney can beat that, I think I know who I'm voting for. So, there goes my not being objective, because this is most important to me in this coming election. So, update, woo!